यमुना तीरवनचारी यमुना तीरवनचारी जय राधा Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare जय जय प्रभुपाद हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददान्ति सोपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादानुसहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्वसे नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण। So by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and also by the mercy of previous acharyas, by the special blessing of Sri Sri Gaur Nitai, we have chance to hear something from Parampara acharyas. Actually, my English is not so good. I am not so qualified to preach in English. But sometimes devotees are requesting me. I used to speak something in English. Please excuse me. My English is not so good. So, by the blessings of acharyas, by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada, we are in Krishna consciousness. You can see in Srimad Bhagavatam, you may find this verse, very important verse, how this Kali Yuga is very dangerous as. Although Prabhupada used to say this is age of quarreling and hypocrisy. Everyone like quarreling. Outside we are not quarreling. Inside always, hatred nature, envious nature. These are the qualities of Kali. Don't like each other. No one is agree with others' opinion. Even you can find two persons, still two opinion. Always. Very difficult this Kali Yuga. Tatasya anudinam satyam dayam. This is in maybe 11th canto. You can find this verse. Tatasya anudinam. How in Kali Yuga, every day we are losing the good qualities. Is the influence of Kali. Tatasya anudinam dharma daya satyam. Maybe, this verse came to my mind. This is 12th canto maybe. verse. 11th, 12th maybe. How dangerous, we can understand how dangerous the influence of Kali. Okay. Sutta Goswami describing the nature of Kali. So more like now 2023, after 10 years you can see the influence of Kali more. So when we are a small child, especially we are born in village area, we know how people, even the Karmi peoples, they are cooperating each other, they have a family life. Very strong bond between brother and brother, husband and wife, father and son. Even now in village area you cannot find. In India, local village area you can find. We cannot blame to others. This is the influence of Kali. Tatascha anudinam satyam daya kalina balina rajan nakhyanti ayu balasmruti. 8 things. Ayu balasmruti. I am not very expert to find out. But I know these verses. Nakhyanti ayu balasmruti. Satyam, truthfulness. Daya, kindness. Satyam, daya. Lifespan. Everything. Ayu, bala, strength, memory power. Everything, day by day, by the influence of Kali, we will lose. We cannot check it. We don't have power to check all this influence of Kali. You know, one song is there in Bhaktivinoda Thakur's. A song is there. Kali is just like a dog. Kali kukura kadana jadi chahare, Kali juga pavana, Kali bhaya nasana, Sri Sachinandana Pachare. When we are in spiritual field, it is not also easy. We can realize ourselves. It is not easy to cultivate also Krishna consciousness. Sometimes mind is not supporting, sometimes from inside, from outside, some problems are there. By the influence of Kali, this Kali is just like a kukur. Kukur means dog. You know, Prabhupada used to say dog means unnecessary barking. Unnecessary disturbances. Here it is not barking, it is good. In India you cannot go. You go anywhere, if dog will see you. Unnecessary. It's creating sound. Unnecessary problems. Kali is like that. The small things, fighting, disagreement. If someone wants to conquer this influence of Kali, Kali Juga Pavana, Kali Bhaya Nasana, Sri Sachinandana Bhajare. You have to chant always. You have to take shelter of Gaur Nitai. We are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but taking shelter of Gaur Nitai. Gaur Nitai shelter is very... Same Krishna came as Gaur Nitai. Krishna and Balram. How to chant, how to become a devotee. To become a devotee is not easy. It's not at all easy, especially in Kali Yuga. To become a perfect natural devotee, it depends on, your purification, association. Many factors is required. Like Prabhupada used to say, I am so fortunate, my Guru Maharaj is also so fortunate. My father was a pure devotee, and my Guru was a pure devotee. Purification was there. It is very difficult. Even in India, we are born in India, we know. Indians, they lose their cultures. They are eating everything. Brahmins now, they are eating everything. They are drinking, eating, everything. No purification. Influence of Kali. We are not blaming Brahmin, Vaishya, or Kshatriya, or Sudras. This is influence of Kali. We cannot check it. Day by day, the Kali's influence will increase. If we want to save ourselves, so we have to take shelter of holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Individually or collectively, you may try your best to solve the problems. Actually, we cannot solve. This is the nature of this age. We can't check it. Very powerful. This is Kali. Therefore, you see, Srimad Bhagavatam, When Kali Yuga came, all the central persons, they assemble in one place. They find out Sutta Goswami immediately approaching. No, please, you recite Srimad Bhagavatam, we will hear. Because we are very fearful to Kali. Kali Agatas Katra Vayam Vishna. Kali Agatasmin. Because Kali Yuga is coming, we develop fearness. Age of quarreling, always quarreling. Whenever you go anywhere, you cannot find love, trust. One term is there usually we hear from our childhood. In English, it's called family mood. No family mood anywhere. That's right. Only name is club. Lions Club in India, Lions Club, these Rotary clubs, actually fighting. Name only clubs, still politics. Everywhere. Influence of Kali. So we have to save ourselves by taking shelter of pure devotees, Prabhupada and Gaurnitai. Yes. We can save ourselves by. We don't have power to save ourselves. We want a shelter. Like a dog, you want a shelter. You want always a shelter, protection. By the shelter of Guru, Acharyas. And under their shelter, and we have to put complete faith also. It is very important. To become a devotee, actually, the symptoms, many symptoms are there. You can read Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter. You can find symptoms of a devotee. If you read all these chapters, all these verses, and compare, I will compare with myself, you will compare with yourself. This is Krishna's standard. Krishna said, this is my devotee. He is very dear to me, this devotee, if he is acquiring all these qualities or pushing all these qualities, he is very dear to me. Very dear. Always Krishna said, Sabhakta me priya. This is very difficult to become a devotee actually. According to Krishna's standard. People are saying we are devotees. But to become a real devotee, bona fide devotee, Prabhupada said it is not easy. You want blessings. You want shelter. By their mercy, by their blessings or shelters. Their mercy will rectify us, purify us. That is our strength. We don't have any strength. Like a small kid, what is his strength? For a small child, what is his strength? I don't know. Balanam narinam rodanam balam. Crying. Small kids in India, here I don't know. In India, this is their strength. Small kids only cry. They will cry. And oh man, their strength is crying. They will cry, they can conquer anyone. Small kids, yes, they will cry. Cry means they will win. Actually, we are like that. We don't have any strength. Like a small child is crying, we have to cry. We have to cry in front of Acharyas. We have to cry in front of Gaurnitai. This is our strength. Bas. Mahaprabhu's devotee wants to give us shelter, therefore they introduce this, institutional systems. Otherwise, where will take shelter? Institution is there, therefore we are devotees. ISKCON is there, therefore we are devotees. Someone may be good devotee, someone may be bad. But actually he came to Krishna consciousness by the institution. So before, when Mahaprabhu came, no institution. Only institution. Mahaprabhu always used to sit in one place or he dance and cry. Because Mahaprabhu is Krishna. He came here to teach us one thing. You want to go to Golok Vrindavan? Or your aim is to find out who, to get Krishna? You want Krishna or Krishna prem? Then you have to cry. Oh, very difficult. Crying is easy? Crying is easy? No. More we are passionate, we cannot cry. Passionate person cannot cry. Ignorant person, they cannot cry. Those are in mood of goodness, they can cry. Passion means he will try. He will put all his energy. I will solve my problem. In Kali Yuga, mostly we are passionate and ignorance. Therefore, Prabhupada introduced the strict rules, regulations. Mangalarati, you have to come. You have to chant 6 rounds. You have to read Srimad Bhagavatam, attend Guru Puja. All the strict rules, regulation is there because mostly we are passionate. Even we are in Krishna consciousness, we are devotees, but passion nature, we cannot belong to anyone. This influence of Kali. In Kali means Sattva mood of goodness is very less. And passion, ignorance is more. More passionate. You see, eating, sleeping, everything. People like passionate. Before music, I used to say in Indian marriage, you are all Indians. Indian marriage, how they are playing, all Vedic musics. Vedic musics. Now DJ. Dum 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 dum. People will die. You see Ganesh Puja, Saraswati Puja, they are worshipping Ganesh, Saraswati, Kali. Before small kids are coming, they are used to sing songs, mothers are coming. Now, no, film songs. In India, where Krishna used to appear, they're in front of demigods, they are playing and worshipping also. Puja is going on, and boys are drinking, dancing, playing film songs because passionate. We cannot check it. More college, this is college influence. So how to save ourselves? Mahaprabhu, they taught us. We have to save ourselves. This is the only process. This chanting is just like crying. We are a persistent chanting. Prabhupada always focusing chanting. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. You may use many, how can you say, musical instruments like harmonium is there, mridanga is there. But actually our tradition, when Mahaprabhu is there, only mridanga. Mridanga. Mridanga vadye sunite mana avasaras bajagi. Mridanga is Mahaprabhu. When someone sing Mahamantra and play mridanga. But our acharyas introduce, okay, you like some musical performances, okay, you can play harmonium or others. But important is, this is crying, you have to understand, you have to cry. Because we want help. Why we want help? We have knowledge, we have strength, we can perform some service, we can do everything, but passionate nature is very prominent. We have to go beyond mood of material nature. We have to go to Suddha Sattva, not Sattva. You understand? Sattva Guna means, mood of goodness means, still one fault is there. What is that fault? In mood of goodness, Abhiman is there. Abhiman means proudness, subtle proudness. I am Brahmin, I am sadhu, I know everything, others are fools, they are lazy, they don't know, they will go to hell. Inside, even they are not speaking outside, inside this Abhiman is there in mood of goodness. But in Suddha Sattva start in platform of Trinanda Vishwanichan. I am most fallen person in this world. No one is fallen like me. No one is fallen like me. Then there is a bond, you can say, there is a contact between Krishna and yourself. When we are saying in English, I am falling at your lotus feet. If I will fall down at your lotus feet, what will happen to you? You cannot go. You will ask, why you are falling at my lotus feet? And we have to go to that stage, beyond mood of material nature. Not even Sattva. But unless we come to Sattvic platform, mood of goodness, we cannot continue our spiritual life. So therefore, we want help always. We have to pray. Like we are discussing a small boy, small child. When you will cry, okay, you cry there in the street. This is the street there. You just go, you cry. A small child will cry. So general people will come. To whom? To you or to this child? Huh? Child. Why? You are crying. You see in India, beggars, many beggars are crying. Oh, give me, give me, give me. They're crying. But the donors, they understand, he's not crying naturally. But when small kids cry, you see small kids, their playing is natural, their crying is natural, their laughing is natural. Therefore, in West or East, everywhere you can see all the advertisements, in film or in politics, everywhere you can find kids. In stops, they're selling some stops, small kids, advertisement, they're using kids. They are laughing, they are dancing, everything is natural. Natural. So, like the mood of a child is very simple, very dependent, everything is natural, and to become a devotee, we have to go to that level. Like our Gurudev used to say, you should become a natural Vaishnava. To be natural Vaishnava. Natural Vaishnava level means like that. He is always thinking, I have to follow it soul. Although you have knowledge, you have all the capacities, it does not depend on I am Maharaj or someone is very. They are always thinking I am following. So this set of mood we have to develop. But by the influence of Kali, due to this passionate nature, always we are struggling. Always we are struggling. Therefore our Acharyas, especially Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj always stress, no. You have to strictly follow Vidhi Bhaktis. Strictly. If you don't follow, then you cannot cleanse your heart. You will always be in passion or in ignorance. You cannot go to mood of goodness. And when you are in mood of goodness, you start your cultivation in spiritual life. So we have to develop our mood to become a Vaishnava. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada used to say, our Gurudev always used to repeat, be simple like a child. Child is always child. We are now 50 years, 60 years. We are cultivating Krishna consciousness for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. But we have to lead our life like a small child. It is easy, not easy. To become a child. Child nature, simplicity. You understand what is simplicity? What is simplicity? Nowadays, everyone is saying, no, don't be simple. If you become simple, people will cheat you. This is advertisement everywhere, in India also. They become fed up. If their kids are simple, they said, oh, he's not expert. He's not forward. They're saying like that. You should expert, you should forward, otherwise people will cheat you. No. In Krishna consciousness, we want to become simple. But we have to understand what is simplicity. What is the important factor in Krishna consciousness? We are starting our Krishna consciousness or bhakti from Adu? Shraddha, from faith. Unless you are simple, you don't have actually real faith. One who is simple, he has faith. In India, when I saw, I'm not saying about India, West, because I have experience, therefore I'm saying, please don't feel something. Like small kids, when they are very stubborn, their mom used to say, there is a tree, dry tree, here is ghost. And he's so simple, night time, mom used to say, don't cry, here is ghost. In daytime, when small kid going with mom, saying, Mom, here is ghost. This is daytime. Mom said, here is ghost, but here is ghost. And even always going and coming in this way, Mom, here is ghost. Here is ghost. So simple. Mom said something, immediately keeping their heart. So sadhu guru said something. If you are simple, why? Always you are asking why. In material field, you see, whenever scientists saying something, whenever something is in the internet, we don't asking why. We never, why this will happen? No. We think this is Vedic proof. This is coming in pro Google. Whenever we are hearing or reading some acharya stat, every time our mind cheating us. This is cheating of our mind. Mind always wants to cheat us. Always, why? Why this will happen? Why? Because we are not simple. We have faith on material things, we don't have faith on spiritual things. We have faith on material statements, we don't have faith. You cannot, faith you cannot create through your mind. Don't think faith means okay, I will set up my mind, then I will put faith. No, this is not possible. No, this is not possible. When you naturally simple, then you will unnatural faith. Naturally. So we come to Krishna consciousness. Actually, everyone is suffering in this material world because they are not simple. Pandavas, you consider about Pandavas and Duryodhanas. Duryodhana was staying within the palace and Pandavas are staying. They are moving here and there within the forest. Who was suffering more, Pandavas or Duryodhana? Who are suffering? Looks like Pandavas. Pandavas are moving here and there, living in the forest. Huh? It looks like Pandavas are suffering. No. Actually, Duryodhana is suffering because he was a crooked person, duplicitous person. Duplicitous person, day and night, always suffering. One who is duplicitous, always suffer. He cannot get, no rest to his mind. Always suspicious, always want to hurt others, because he is duplicitous. He is suffering more. Looks like Pandavas are suffering, no, because they are simple. They're simple, and also one who is simple, he can increase faith. One is simple, he is dependent. From simplicity, you can earn all qualities. One who is simple, he has faith. Like we are discussing this about small child. Mom, here is ghost. Yes, here is ghost. You need to put faith. When Sadhguru said something, Prabhupada said, must finish. Why I said, I don't know. There are authorities. They knows. Like scientists saying something, immediately 5G, 6G, 10G, what in mobile, 4G. What is G? What is generation, this one, that one? Yes. Immediately you put faith. This virus came, that came, yes. Immediately you put faith. But in spiritual aspect, put faith is very difficult. Therefore, before prasadam, we are reciting this mantra. You understand? Faith we cannot by our mind or by our qualities, we can develop faith. Mahaprasade, Govinde, Nama Brahmani, Vaishnave, Solpa Punyam Batam Rajan, Viswasana Ivajayat. Bhaktivinoda Thakur introduces us. You have to chant this mantra. You have to remind. Continuing faith or keeping faith, unflinching faith. This Prabhupada use this word, unflinching faith. It's not easy. Mahaprasad, Govind, Nam Brahma, like holy name, and Vaishnava. Solvapunyam Batam Rajan. Those have less sukritis, they cannot put faith. We may be initiated, we may be guru of, we may be disciple of some same gurus, but faith is different. It depends on simplicity. From faith, you can go to any direction. You see, like surrender. Why a small child is always surrender, always depend on mom? You understand? Why he have faith on mom? Because it's simple. Mom is there. Simplicity is there, faith is there. And he's increasing his dependency quality. He's increasing dependency quality. He's always a small child always depend on mom. So when we become simple, we depend on Guru Krishna's mercy. We are discussing, I want mercy, but how? What is the prerequisite quality to attract the mercy of sadhu? This simplicity. 25 canto Bhagavatam, in Brahma's prayer, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur mentioning in one of his commentary, how simplicity is very important for Krishna consciousness. If someone is very simple, more you become simple, more you will keep on offenses. You are simple. You understand? Simple. What is simplicity? Where is your nose? Raman, where is your nose? Here is nose. So these are simple things. Where is your nose? Yeah. But if you ask, where is your nose? If someone is crooked, why is asking, where is my nose? He will say in this way. Here is my nose. You say, nose is here, just say here. He will turn his hand towards this. Here is nose. Here is nose. Something is not allowing inside to become straightforward, or opening his heart. Who is blocking? This crookedness is blocking our heart. They are not opening our heart. You understand? We want to keep Krishna inside our heart, but we don't have simplicity. This is our suffering life. If you are not simple, you will suffer in material field, also in spiritual field. Those are duplicious. They are always struggling in business, in their office, everywhere. Everyone. In India, they used to say, he's Sakuni. If someone is duplicitous, his Sakuni is going. In village area, they used to say. And if some Mataji, she is very duplicitous, they used to say, Mantra is going. In Ramayana, Mantra. And Mahabharata, Sakuni. In India, when we were small kids, our mom used to say, Mantra is coming now. When she will come, she will get some problem. Sakuni is coming. Yes, they used to say like that. So, if we don't maintain our simplicity, we will suffer in material life, also in spiritual life. But in spiritual aspect, actually, very important one is simplicity. Simplicity means, our Gurudev used to say, simplicity means putting unflinching faith, keeping unflinching faith on the word of sadhu and Guru. I don't have any doubt. You understand? I don't have any doubt. Teach of doubt. Acharjavana Purusaha Veda. Acharjavana Purusha Veda. Those are pure devotees. Whatever they say, that is Veda. I don't want to inquire where this is in Shastra, what is that, what is that. I don't want. Adhu Shraddha, Dhyana Sadhu Sangha. This is very important. We are performing Sadhu Sangha because dupliciousness is there. We are discussing about Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, one who is very simple, only he will come, he will sit down. Nearby sadhu. Immediately you get mercy. Because if you don't offense, we don't have any offense. Many people in India, before, they are very simple. They give respect to everyone. We fail to give respect to devotees. You understand? But before, they are so natural, they are giving respect to everyone. Like Prabhupada said, my father used to give respect to Mayavadi Jivi. Always give respect to everyone. But we fail to give respect to Vaishnavas also. So this is very important point. Like we are discussing this mantra, Sulpa Punyam Batam Rajan Vishwasamaiva Jayate. If you have less sukritis, you can keep it. So the process is now don't commit offense and serve Sadhu Guru. Then we can earn sukritis in this life. Why institution is there? Because whenever we find some problems, we say, no, this institution is not required. Only fighting disagreement. No. Everywhere disagreement is there. In your house is also there. Everywhere. You should be simple. Wherever you will go, you can get benefit. If you maintain your standard, simplicity, you go anywhere, you can stay peacefully. Simplicity means faith. You have faith. Like Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, if you are simple, just sit near sadhu, immediately sadhu's mercy will you will receive sadhu's mercy. But if you are not simple, if you never perform sadhu sangha, you cannot get, mercy from sadhu. Because you cannot digest anything. Whatever coming from sadhu, your mind is not allowing. Your mind is not allowing to heart. But a small child, whatever you say, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Small child said. He never asked, why not 3? 1 plus 1, 2. Yes, my teacher said. Finish. But some child, when he grown up, said, why 1 plus 1, 2? You see, now mind has become quiet. Why? Why not 3? Why not 4? That means mind is creating problem. In Krishna consciousness, we have to allow sadhu, guru's statement for our heart. Prabhupada said these things. Even holy name, you are simple, you chant holy name. Before I know, in village area, people, moms, mothers, generally mothers are usually sitting in one place. 24-hour kirtan is going on. They used to cry. When someone sings in mood of separation, they used to cry. Now crying is very difficult because we are hard-hearted person now. We lose our simplicity, committing offenses, and always finding fault. Therefore, our heart is very hard-hearted. More you commit offense, more you lose sukritis, more you lose faith, more your heart becomes hard. And you cannot chant holy name, you cannot release. And sadhu, guru, although you are doing everything, nothing will enter to your heart. You feel everything die. Sometimes in India, they used to come. You go to Mayapur, you can see in Vrindavan. You can see that the visitors, they come to the temple. They are more happy than devotees. I remark, they are more happy. They are more happy than devotees. I remark, why devotees are not happy? You see, they are visitors. Because they are simple. They come say, oh Krishna, so nice, so big deities, big temple, kirtan is going on. Sometimes Matajis are dancing. You see, like village Matajis, they are also dancing in ecstasy. They are not traditional Vaishnavas, but some naturality is there. If you want to be a drunkard, be a natural drunkard. Then you can test something. You want to be a drunkard, be a natural drunkard. You can get test. You want to be a devotee, okay, be a natural devotee. Then you can get test. Artificial nothing. If artificiality is there, in karmi life or in devotee life, you cannot get any peace. We want a natural life. Natural life comes from simplicity. You have to continue this mode. And dupliciousness, great obstacle. I can say one story. This is fact. If you go to nearby Jagannath Puri, this place is there, where Mahaprabhu used to, in separation from Jagannath, he went there at that time. 15 days, Jagannath temple used to close. After Snana Jatra, Mahaprabhu in separation mode went to Alarnath. Vishnu is there. Like gopis, in separation, they are searching Krishna, they find out Vishnu. So in that mood, Mahaprabhu went there. Mahaprabhu cried piteously. The stone is there. If you go there, you can find the stone. Mahaprabhu, like small child, no, I don't know. If child is crying, just give him a mobile. Stop his crying. Now this, I don't know. Even you cannot say now, if small child is simple, you cannot say now. Give, like Indian moms, Indian mothers, they used to feed their kids through mobile. Whether he's eating, I don't know. Whether he's looking towards mobile and eating. Small kids, unless they see mobile, they will not eat. Before our moms, when child don't want to eat, and they'll show to moon. Here is moon, here is star, here is sun. Now mobile, everything. Before they're rolling on the ground. Small kids, they want something. If you don't give him, immediately rolling on the ground. No, now no handles. Now they want to beat mom. They're throwing mobiles, mirrors. So small boys, they're so passionate. Before when we were small, we ask him, Mom, give me 5 paisa. If she will not give, then we are rolling on the ground. Rolling on the ground. and dancing, crying. Yes. And Mahaprabhu is like that. Mahaprabhu was like that. Separation from Jagannath, he was crying and rolling. And in this stone you can find Mahaprabhu. Within this stone, Mahaprabhu's, chest print is there, leg print is there, everything is there. This is Alarnath. You go inside the Alarnath, you approach Brahman, he will show you. We are worshiping same deity, you see. Some deity Gaurnita is here, Krishna is here. It depends on our sukritis. How the deities are not different from Krishna. Deities are past, merciful incarnation of Krishna. Sadhu and deities. So, Brahman was there. He used to offer, if you go to Alarnath, you can find, it's called Khira. Not like a Khirichira Gopinath, it is different, made of rice and milk. So Brahman was very poor. He used to collect some milk and some rice. Just come.
Can you all move forward?
Just come forward. Come little forward. So Brahman was poor. He used to worship Alarnath. How simplicity is very important in Krishna consciousness. Worshipping deity, chanting Hare Krishna, hearing Krishna Katha. In Navada Bhakti, with this ninefold devotional service, simplicity is very important. We have to pray. We have to pray for that also to Mahaprabhu. Please make me simple. And always associate with the devotees. Those are very simple. Then by association, you will become simple. Otherwise, there is no other way. If all of you will cry, what I will do? I will laugh. I can laugh because you are crying. By association, I have to cry. Now, when all of you laugh, I have to laugh. I can't control it. So simplicity means like that. Always we have to pray to Mahaprabhu. Please, to Prabhupada, please give me association of simple Vaishnavas. If heart becomes simple, to continue Krishna consciousness is not difficult. Even you are not advancing, still, because you are simple, whatever service you will perform, whatever activities, spiritual activities you perform, you can get some taste. Simplicity is very important. So in this Alarnath, this Brahman, he was very poor. So one day Brahman wants to go outside for 2-3 days. He ordered to his son. His son used to play. He used to play with kids. He don't know any mantra. He said, no, I have to go. So, oh my son, please you offer khiri. Your mom will prepare khiri, you should offer it. He don't know what is offering. Only he understands offering means, when we are offering to Gaur Nitai, offering means, people generally think offering means we are showing something to. No, offering, but he's simple. Immediately understand offering means, Alarnath will eat something. He will eat. So mom prepare, Brahman is not there. Mom prepare khiri. And mom calls, hey, come, khiri is ready. So rice is ready, you should come and offer. He was a small boy, he was playing in outside. Not washing his feet, just come with same dress. Small child. So he entered the temple and offered. He don't know mantra. He asked to father, how I will offer. Father said, you should keep there. He will eat. He's so simple. He said, oh, he will eat. Huh? Then he just keep this khiri in front of Krishna, in front of Alarnath. This is Vishnu. 400 for Vishnu. He said, please, you have to eat quickly. I have to play. He said deities like that. You see, we are not talking with deities. We are coming to temple. We are not talking with deities. How are you? Krishna, how are you? Only we are coming here And we are giving pain to deities. I have this problem. I have that problem. We never ask him, how are you? you know, we never ask him. We don't have any relationship. Everyone is coming and saying, oh, I have this problem, I have that problem. Please, Prabhu, help me, help me, help me. We are not devotee. Always, we want to put Krishna in trouble. You understand? If I will beg, one person will beg to you, give me 1 rupees. So if 2-3 person beg you simultaneously, it will become better. And every day 1,000 people is coming and every day asking, I have this problem, I have this problem, give me money, give me job. It's a dance. This is not our principle actually. Prabhupada said, Prabhupada, oh, you are a spiritual scientist. No one can preach it like so direct preaching, so suitable preaching, and everything from Shastra. Prabhupada said, everyone said to Krishna, Krishna is our father. Huh? India, everyone said Krishna is a father. Krishna is father or who? Everyone likes Krishna, you are my father, you should maintain me. Prabhupada said, no, we don't like this mood. Our mood is Krishna is our son. Why? If we accept Krishna as our father, then we cannot serve him. He have to serve us. He have to give something. Father used to maintain kids. But we are accepting Krishna as your son. Then we are father, Krishna's son. I have to give something to Krishna. This is Prabhupada's mood. This is our mood actually. We should not disturb always Krishna. I have this problem. Krishna is in your heart. What is your problem? He knows. Why you give extra application? Like you are working with your manager. Manager knows your problem. Still you are writing mails. Oh, I have this problem. He said, I know. Krishna knows. I am devotee. What is our problem? He knows. Not necessary extra. We come to temple. We are not chanting. We are not praying. We are not singing. Only have to pray. I have this problem. I have this problem. I have this problem. It's a small kid. But very small. Very simple-headed. So I said, you have to eat. I have to play. You should eat quickly. He don't know any mantra. Because his father said, you offer, you will eat. He's not eating. And crying, he said, oh, I don't know any mantra, therefore you are not eating. So he just go out and bring a stick. Small kids, they're natural. Now even kids, in India I don't have naturalities there. Natural mother, natural sons. We saw our moms. We saw. We are in village. I have all experiences. Village, how they are so simple. So simple. Your mother used to serve. Suppose she is preparing little sabji. Sabji, you understand? Little sabjis. Yes. She will serve everything. You ask, Mom, could is so nice sabji. You can give me more? Yes, you can take. And if you ask, Mom, something is for you? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. But actually, she don't have. She will give everything because my son wants, my husband wants. When we used to wash our hand, we see nothing is there. Still, you can see, Mom is laughing. Now 5%, first they have to distribute in 5 pounds. Mom have to distribute, It's different. Everything, naturality is not there. Due to influence of Kali, influence of passionate. So when you develop this passionate nature, simplicity, naturality, like you see, this affectionate, kindness, everything. So he bring a stick, the small kid bring a stick, and showing to Alarnath, you have to eat immediately because I have to go. I have to fly. He's showing the stick. Still he's not eating. So he's just showing the stick and rolling down. You have to eat, you have to eat. You know what happened? Personally, the deities, Alarnath, just ate all these kheers. He took all this sweet rice. And with empty pot, he just returned and give to Mom. So I offer. Mom said, where is sweet rice? Your father used to offer, he bring everything. She said, no. Daddy took everything. Daddy ate everything. Then he just run away. Yeah, in Sunday, like always when we are a small child, always we are calculating. When we are on Sunday, when it's holiday, even in school, always you are looking towards. What time now? 4. Before 4, from 3:30, we are always looking, where is teacher? We are always hearing the bells. Now, okay, last bell. You have to go out for playing. At that time, naturality was there, simplicity was there, natural taste was there. Mom, we are up to, when I am leaving my home, 22 years, I am sleeping on the lap of my mom. Yes, I was sleeping. I am reminding that always that mood, that situation. I was sleeping one day, and I said, Mom, I want to become sadhu. You have 6 sons. You have 5 more sons. I want to become sadhu. I was sleeping on the lap. We don't have such feelings, We don't know at that time. This lost, all these affairs, we don't know. So simple life. So Mom, before everything was natural. And to become a devotee also very easy. Because naturality is there. Easy. We are not blaming the devotees, but what we can do? This is the influence of Kali. Therefore, Prabhupada said, if you want to protect your spiritual life, this is my request to devotees, they should continue their chanting 16 rounds and follow 4 regulative principles. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Unless we may fall down from our position at any moment. Prabhupada said these things. In Kala Krishnadas purport, in Jai Gaurnitam Prabhu Ki Jai. In Ajamil's purport, always we have to compare ourselves, our past life and this life. Krishna gives us chance. So we should not forget to chant, to follow regulative principles. Every day, up to 3 days, the small boy offered like that. Last day, when father came, wife said to husband, what training you give to your son? He just offering khiri to Alarna. But nothing is there. Only in empty pot he is returning. Then he asked to son, hey, you are offering. Who is eating khiri? He said, father, daddy is eating. No, I don't believe. You see, he was now old person. He's serving personally for many years. But he don't have faith. That Vishnu is eating. Angani jasya sakalendra vratimanti. Krishna power. You go to Jagannath Puri. In India, many temples are there. In Jagannath Puri, for thousand years before, same prasad quality you can find same. Taste always And you may invite these Brahmins. Many times we try. In Orissa we try. Sometimes we invite these Brahmins. You should come and you cook same items. You can't cook. In outside, same ingredients. We can cook with same taste. You don't accept. But still, not today. This is this question of health. If you have simplicity, you can understand how Krishna is sleeping, eating, everything. So Brahman said, no, maybe mouse is there inside the temple. When you are offering, because you are a small kid, you are closing the door, you are going outside for playing, maybe the mouse is eating. He said, no father, I saw. Because when I saw the stick, you have to eat, then he used to come and sit and eat. I saw personally, he is sitting and eating. He said, no, I don't believe. I don't believe. He said, you have to show me. Yes, I will show you. Then mom prepare, wife prepare. And the small kid, he came. And father was in one side. Please come. You should eat. Today not coming. And he also brings stick. He said, hey, you have to come, otherwise I will beat you. I have to play. He said, no. He said, why you will not? He started to cry. Why you will not? Why you will not eat it? Why you will not eat? He said, no, because your father is there. Your father don't have faith that I am eating. He don't believe. Although he is worshipping me, he don't have faith. He said, Father, you know why he is not eating? Why he is not coming and sitting and eating? Because you don't have faith. He said, don't cheat me. I want proof. Therefore, this deity in Orissa, you can see that deity is eating. We are not offering. Actually, like we are eating, we are eating food. He's eating. So he said, okay, you have to give proof. He said, okay, I will check whether mouse is there or something is there. He checked the whole temple, he don't find anything. And the Brahman come out. He said, Father, you just go out. I will lock the door. Then let you eat. He said, okay, I don't have any doubt if deity is eating, but you should ask to deities, he should give some, how can you say, proof that he is eating. At that time, you know what happened? The sweet rice and khichdi. Therefore, when someone cooks, he should cook fast. It takes long time to become cool. So khiri, therefore, in India, sweet rice, they used to prepare it fast. It takes long time. The more it becomes cold, more it becomes sweet. So at that time, this sweet rice was very hot. And Brahman is waiting outside. And child is inside and crying and showing the stick. And he said personally, deity said personally too. Your father is there. He don't have faith that I am eating. If he will there, I will not eat. And father give this condition. You have to prove that his deity is eating. You can see the deities. 3 places. This spot is there still now. You don't know? Oh, you can go there. You can see. You went there, but you don't know. Here. That is how can you say this? Sandstone, not there's black stones. Oh, this is Krishna's Leela. When you drink tea or eating something very hot prasadam or hot things, immediately, how can you say, your lips? How it happened? Like it's turns to one side. You can go there, you can see. Huh? Yeah, it blow. It is like that. Yes, it burn. It burn. In the deities, you can see it. Not only that, when you are eating khiri sweet rice, it is hot because, and in his hand he is carrying the sweet rice. Lord is carrying sweet rice in his hand. In his hand also, you can find like it's burn like that. Yes, the skins, it's like, how can I say, it's like burns. You go, you can see this the deities. Not only that, 3 places in lips, in hand, in chest. Because it was hot, immediately he took, and hand burns, and lips burns, and also some khiris fall down on his chest. There also burns, the skins burns. Still you can see in these deities. Then he opened the skirt, and father came and started to cry. Whole life I was serving, but I don't have faith that deity is eating. But you are my son. You don't know any mantra. You don't have any purification. But only by your simplicity you conquer Lord. To become a natural Vaishnava, it's very essential to become a simple devotee. Therefore, we have to always pray to Prabhupada, pray to Acharyas. Give me association with simple devotees. Those are very simple. If I associate with them, then I will become simple. Like, however strong you may be, or however passionate you may be, when you play with a kid, then you will become simple. A simplicity nature, a simplicity quality, however you strong may be, it makes you simple. And to become simple, this is blessings. And we want simplicity is Vaishnavism, as simple as like a child, our Gurudev used to say. If you want a Vaishnava, be simple like a small child. Have always faith on mom. Actually, if you develop simplicity, it is easy to surrender at lotus feet of Guru and Krishna. You're dependent nature, you are depending like small kid. He's not thinking anything. I don't know about West. I have experience in India. Even a small kid comes to mother's womb, 7 months, they are discussing. Oh, I have to give something. I have to give something in bank or in LIC. You know, in mother's womb, the kid is there. Father, mother making plan. Because kids always depend upon father and mother. In Krishna consciousness, actually we want support always. If you develop simplicity, you always depend on Guru and Krishna. Prabhupada come to West at that time, 70 years, 70 years. At a foreign land. No one knows about Vaishnavism. 100% dependent on Guru and Krishna. 100%. This is simplicity. You understand? Sometimes we are describing, we are hearing a small child who was crying, bringing a stick. We cannot do with our deities. We will bring one stick and also to Gaurnita, you have to eat. We can do it. No, this is not possible for us. But same mode, our mood is like that. Oh, faith. Faith on word of sadhu and guru. That is real simplicity. That gives strength. If I don't have faith on you, why you will help me? A simple thing I want to say. We are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Yes, Krishna is there, Prabhupada is there. But we don't have faith. If you have 30% faith, then you will get 30% protection. If you believe me 30%, then I will show my property or I will show my power 30% to you. If you have 100% faith, I will show you 100%. It is a question of reciprocation. If we don't have faith on Sadhu Guru, we don't have faith on Krishna, why Krishna will protect you? And lastly, we are blaming to Krishna. We don't want to admit our fault. I pray so much. I chant for many years. I serve for many years. Nothing happened. This is Krishna's fault or this is our fault? We are not simple. Everyone may cheat you. You understand? If you are simple, other may cheat you. But Krishna will never cheat. Krishna likes. Why Krishna like Brajvasis? Why Krishna like Brajvasis? You know? Why Krishna like gopis? They're very simple. Very simple. They're always staying in Vrindavan. You know, they're cooking in cow dung cakes. They're preparing their own ingredients, cultivating land, selling milk, taking bath in Jamuna, and using Jamuna water. And they don't know, gopis don't know how to talk with Krishna. Only they know he's our lover. So sweet. Nanda Maharaj's son. But they have faith. They're very simple. Krishna cheated him 100 years. Tomorrow I will come. They're so simple. You don't understand? When Krishna left to Mathura, gopis are asking, when will you come? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I will come. They're so simple. 100 years. Every day they have faith. Oh, no, tomorrow Krishna will come. Tomorrow Krishna will come. Simple. Simplicity, very essential qualities. Krishna like. Krishna, we are unqualified in all respect. From spiritual point of view, if you discuss from Shastra, the symptoms of Mahatmas, symptoms of devotees, we are unqualified. But actually, at least we must, if we want to continue our Krishna consciousness, we have to, how can I say, we have to acquire one quality, that is simplicity. Simplicity means faith. What my Guru said, what Sadhu says, what Shastra says, that is fact. Prabhupada, this verse is there. Prabhupada used to say. Prabhupada started to cry when he was preaching this verse. Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekeha kurunandana, in this appearance of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He started to cry. Prabhupada said, when I read this verse, the commentary of this verse, I put unflinching faith on word of my Guru. What is Vyavasayatmika buddhi? We have faith. You have faith or not? You have faith in Krishna or not?
I tried.
Now you will learn. You see, all you come to Krishna consciousness, you have faith. You have faith or not? But we want blind faith. Blind faith. If you see in your eye, then doubt may come. Just close your eye. What Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, what sadhu said, fact. Finish. Prabhupada giving this example. You know the barber? You don't know. In Indian barbers, when they used to shave, not through these blades, razors. I don't know whether you know these razors or not. These razors was made on iron. With the skin, they used to make it sharp. Very. So when they used to use these razors to cutting our hairs, at that time, the person, or sometimes, when I was small, I know, sleeping. We are sleeping, and he's cutting the hairs. In this side. See, he used to this, I'm going to say, he's using this razor and cutting our hairs. But we are sleeping so nicely. Prabhupada giving this example. So whether he's cutting our head or whether he's cutting our ear, we have faith on barber. You have faith on barber, he's cutting, must finish. We're sleeping. You have faith. Prabhupada said, if such type of faith you put on Krishna, immediately in this life, you can get Krishna. It's blind faith. You see, he's using a soft razor, but we have faith on this person. This is blind faith. Yanostayo narunajan na pramadyate kahaschit dhaval nirvilnava netre na skhalet na patatiha. Bhagavad Dharma, 11th canto. Just close your eye. Close your eye and run in this path. Possible? If you close your eye, you can walk. But Bhagavad said no. Close your eye and run. Janostaya Nororajan na pramadyate kaschit. There is no question of lamentation. No question of fear. Just close your eye and run. Na skhalet, na patet. You will not fall down. Not I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Sleeping, huh? You will not sleep. And you will not fall down. Just close your eye and run. That is blind faith. We have to close our eye. Sometimes people say, why I will accept? Okay. If you don't want to accept, why you reject? You don't have power to reject. You cannot ask why. Everything is there in Shastra. In our parampara, whatever question you ask, everything is in commentary. If you just study Prabhupada's conversations, you can defeat everyone. Every devotee of ISKCON should read Prabhupada books. In this life, at least they have to complete Gita, Bhagavatam, and CC. And if someone wants to advance, actually wants to know the position of Prabhupada, you have to read. You have to hear Prabhupada's lecture and conversations. Who is Prabhupada? Then he can understand. You can get all answers. Therefore, what others are doing, this is not our duty. What Prabhupada said, we have to follow Acharyas, just blindly. And that is simplicity. Accept Acharya's statement, accept Acharya's procedure blindly. Then you can get all the Acharyas. Blind faith is required. Blind faith is required. You may not put faith on me, but you have to put faith on Acharya systems, Parampara systems. Then you can get benefit. That is Shastriya Shraddha. So, okay, now this is time. So, if you have some question, 5 minutes left. Hare Krishna. My English is not so good. Please excuse me. I usually always speak in Hindi and Oriya. I have few chance to speak in English, and I am not also so educated. Yes, Prabhuji.
How do we develop blind faith?
Huh?
How to develop blind faith?
Yes. I can give one example. Prabhuji senior, I cannot say anything. But in India, we used to say, when we are going in the street, we used to ask someone, so where is your house? He used to say, just close your eye. In India they say, just close your eye and go in this way, straight. Yes. Because when I don't know, I have to put blind faith. Suppose I am coming to here Amsterdam. I don't know the way. You say, if I will ask, where is bathroom? Yes, there. Blindly I have to go because I don't know. So if you want to put blind faith means actually spiritual field we don't know. It doesn't mean we read some Bhagavad Gita, some Bhagavatam, we know some verses means we know everything. No. We don't know anything. Spiritual field is such a vast, knowledge is there, realization is there, devotion. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, nectar of devotion. We don't know anything. So when we don't know anything, what someone is saying, because he is from Prabhupada, Acharya is from spiritual world. So whenever they are saying something, blind faith is required. It's simple. हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, आंख बंद करिए जाइए. लोग बोलते हैं ना, हमको जाना है. भाई आपको पता है इधर जाना है. तो आंख बंद करिए सीधा चलिए. उड़िया में हम बोलते हैं, आंख बंद करिए चलिए. So if someone will close his eye, how can he walk? Because we don't know, he knows. He's saying, we have to put faith. And actually, if someone has faith on acharyas, if you associate with him, then you can develop such faith. Otherwise, however religious person you may be, you may cultivate so much knowledge or everything, but faith is different things. By association, you can develop faith. Like a drunkard. First, one who is drinking, drunkard, his fear towards wine. Who give faith? Another drunkard. Hey, you drink. If something will happen, I am there. I will help you. So he's giving faith, therefore he put faith. In Krishna consciousness, we are also same. Yeah, we have faith on Prabhupada disciples. Prabhupada disciples, they have faith on their guru. This is parampara, whole parampara. We are continuing our parampara through faith. Complete blind faith. Because we don't know anything. Like we are chanting Hare Krishna. Can anyone explain that Krishna's name and Krishna is not different? We can't explain. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Prabhupada always used to say, but we are chanting Hare Krishna, we are not happy. But still we are putting faith because Prabhupada said, Hare Krishna is everything. We are seeing the deities, Prabhupada said, ISKCON temples, it's like Vaikuntha. But when we are coming here, we are feeling like Vaikuntha. Then you say, I don't have faith, then why I'll come? No, we are blind persons. Acharya said, in spiritual field, we are ignorant. Our Gurudev used to say, always admit your own defeat. This is our defeat. I don't know anything about Krishna. I don't know anything. By blessings of Guru. Whatever knowledge even I have, all of you have, only by blessings of Prabhupada. By devotees. So whatever there's just giving opinion or saying, we have to admit. But complete faith. How Krishna will reciprocate with you. How? Like if this small boy is offering, you have faith. Krishna will eat. The holy name, Bhagavatam, it is called Tadiya Vastus, Tadiya Sevan. In 64 items you can find one. Tulsi, Bhagavatam, Bhakta, Ganga, Vigrahas, holy names. This is called Tadiya, very dear to Krishna. They will reciprocate with you according to your faith. If you have unflinching faith, then you can feel something. Interaction. Yes. Some deities is there. Some deity will talk with you, he will play with you. It will depend on your faith. Prabhupada used to say, if you thinking his deity made of brass, okay, for you, he is made of brass. Prabhupada said, if you think, he Krishna is here, okay, Krishna is here. Depend on your faith. In Oriya, they used to say, Vishwas milai Krishna tarke bahut dur. In faith, you can get Krishna. If you argue, Krishna is far away from you. So we are, I don't know what is good, what is bad. Whatever, like Prabhupada said, this thing, Prabhupada was crying this verse. Whatever my Guru said, that is my asset. Even in dreaming condition, sleeping condition, I don't have other desire. I have complete faith. That is Vyavasayatmaka Buddhi. That is one-pointedness in Krishna consciousness. We want to control our mind, but this is one-pointedness. We can control everything, not mind. We can control everything just focusing on statement of Acharyas. That is simplicity. Okay, thank you. Yes, Hare Krishna. Time now. Okay. Yes.
Swamiji, because you're saying about faith,
Uh.
so someone is practicing some other faith like Jesus, Allah, even Lord Shiva. They have faith in that particular entity. So, but we know this is the most supreme. So who am I to educate them about this if they already have faith in something else? They believe this is it for them. Because
Oh, no. If they have faith, like Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, don't disturb anyone in their faith. Karma Sangiram, those are attached to. Suppose someone have faith on Shivaji. Actually, whether this is a real faith or not, you have to understand also. You understand? If he is Shiva's devotee, you have real faith, then Shivji will bless him, he will come to Krishna consciousness. Because Shivji don't like if you have faith on me, suppose I am Guru for you. You have faith on me, I will never say, okay, you worship me. Because I am a devotee. I am a devotee. You have complete faith on means, I'll show you my spiritual power, okay. Just go, see, here is Krishna. So if others have actually faith on demigods or others, so if we judge, actually he's following, like traditionally, sometimes like sheep logic, there is a logic called sheep logic. Sheep, when they're going, if leader is jumping, everyone is jumping. Sheep are going, you keep a stick within their way. First one is jumping, and you bring out the sticks, everyone will jump. Because first one is jumping. So nowadays, faith is like that. You understand? But they don't have parampara. Even they have faith and they are also smoking ganja. We cannot say they have faith on Shivji. This is a tradition. If they have real faith on Shivji, on demigod, or some other sampradayas, actually everyone will bless you. You will come to Krishna consciousness. You can find this story, Sanatana Goswami. Sanatana Goswami. He was Shiv devotee, Shivji devotees. But Kashi Vishwanath said, you go to Sanatana Goswami, he is a very rich person. After giving this, how can you say, this Chintamani, Sparshamani, touchstone, Parasmani. After touchstone, he said, you just go to Sanatana Goswami. Why Shivji sent? No. All are Vaishnavas. All the demigods, they are Vaishnavas. They will please like Guru. Once they please with you, he will show you Krishna. We should not disturb them, but at least we should free them. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. But sometimes mostly sentimental. Most of the time, their faith is sentimental. We are from India, I know. Because now in Kali Yuga, pride is very prominent. Even they are not following the religion, but pride. I am Shiv devotees. I am this devotee, I am that devotee. But they are not following the real path. Abdul nature is very prominent in culture. Our mood is different. We want to become humble, we want to become simple, we come to Krishna consciousness. We are putting faith on Acharyas. This is our strength, our devotional strength is based on Acharyas mercy. Bas. Therefore, we don't have other qualifications. This is our faith. Okay, thank you. Last time. Now, at the time. Okay, please. Okay, you can ask. Last time.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. I'm also from Odisha.
Okay, Odisha. Good.
So you mentioned that being simple is the best way.
Best
to
way.
be the business devotee.
Even in material life, in your family life, it is very helpful. You become simple, you can conquer your wife also. Your wife always help you. And if you become duplicitous, once wife know that you are duplicitous, he will kick you out. Everyone likes simplicity. Yes.
So my question is, being simple is also easy to be misguided. And nowadays, when we have so many different, different types of religions and different types of Swamijis, so being simple, if you blindly believe, then you can be very easily misguided and
No, we
cannot
are-
find the real truth.
Like you come from Orissa to here. You are following a company. You are not moving in the street and believing someone. So when we are coming in Krishna consciousness, we have faith. Like I can give you one example. You like students, when they wants to join a school, which school? Which school student wants to join? They want to see the result. You understand? So if you want to come to Krishna consciousness, you have to see the results. The previous acharyas, those are devotees. Actually, they got perfection or not. Like in Orissa, we have faith on Jagannath. Why we have faith on Jagannath? Actually, we have faith on Salavek, therefore faith on Jagannath. How can you know Jagannath is supreme personality of God? But Salavek said, Dasya Babu said, Balaram Das said, if you don't put faith on devotee, you can't put faith on Krishna. Who is Krishna? Who he knows? Who knows? First we have to put faith on them. How we know Krishna? Krishna is merciful from Draupadi, from Sudama, from Pandavas, from Bhismas. So therefore we are not blind followers because they already got, like results. We are following them. We already know Prabhupada. We know as Prabhupada. Like about others I cannot say. I have personal experience, like Prabhupada disciple have personal experience, how Prabhupada was personified, Krishna's messenger. I know from my guru. So I have complete faith on ISKCON. I have complete faith. I am maybe disqualified, but I have disqualifications, but I have faith on my guru. Because I saw he was chanting, he was following Prabhupada, just chanting Hare Krishna Gopal, left this body. So why not I put my blind faith? I may be a disqualified person, but I have faith on this proper system. So if someone is perfect, so find out a perfect person and follow blindly. This is our procedure. And how to find out a perfect person? This is your task. If you want, our Gurudev said, if you are not a cheater, you are searching real things, Krishna will send you to perfect persons. Krishna is in your heart. He is always guiding you what you want. Therefore, I used to say, pure desire, sure success. First, develop pure desire. Krishna, in this life, I want to see you. I want to serve. Develop pure desire. Prabhupada, please give me some engagement. I want to serve. Develop pure desire. Success is following you. Dhruv Maharaj, 5-year-old boy, he knows mantra. He knows where is Krishna, where is Vrindavan, who is Guru. Pure desire. No, I want to get benediction from Krishna. Just left home, you see, all arrangement comes. First we have to develop pure desire. Then Krishna, why Krishna will cheat us? He will arrange. Always you have to pray. Okay, yes.
I also had a question. You explained so nicely about simplicity in the heart. But Srila Prabhupada explained that if you ask questions, that intelligence.
Yes, Prabhupada said, if you blindly not accepting something, you should not blindly reject something. You should ask questions.
Yes. So how to balance that?
No,
You start asking questions. It doesn't seem like a
No, this is good. When we are matured, because all of our devotees cultivating Krishna consciousness. So we are not mature devotees. When we are asking questions, that is called jigyansu, inquisitive. Inquisitive means we want to know more, not in doubt. Most of the time we are asking questions, doubt is there. Even we are hearing, again doubt coming. After, you see, we are hearing to clarify our doubts. Nowadays, more devotees are hearing, more doubts. That means they don't have simplicity. I am stressing on that point. Before, in India, in Orissa, I know, people are finding out their gurus, maybe in Vrindavan or I used to say, in Jagannath Puri. In their life, once or twice, they have chance to meet with their gurus. Whole life, maybe once or twice. Whatever Guru said, whole life, my Gurudev said. My Gurudev said to chant, bas, finish. Not online class, offline class, this class, everyday Bhagavatam class, Japa class. No. They have so much faith. My Gurudev said, Pichang. Like, this is not a story. You can see from Sisi, when Mahaprabhu went to Ranganath. He found out this Brahman who was reciting Bhagavad Gita. He was reciting Bhagavad Gita, not pronouncing well. Everyone laughing, all Brahmans, because South Indian Brahmans were very perfect in Sanskrit. And when Mahaprabhu went there, he saw, oh, he's pronouncing, everything is wrong, but everybody reading Bhagavad Gita. Then Mahaprabhu said, oh Brahman, what taste you are receiving or achieving by reciting Bhagavad Gita? He said, you know, I don't know anything, but my Guru said, every day you have to read Bhagavad Gita. So I don't know its meaning, only I know one meaning. From Bhagavad Gita he knows one. 700 verses, 700 meanings, but he knows only one meaning. What is that meaning? Krishna is subordinate, he is so kind, he is following the order of virtue. He said, in every page in Bhagavad Gita, I used to see these things. How Krishna is. Many soul, body, nature, everything is there in Bhagavad Gita. But for him, answer is one. One meaning. But Krishna is very dear to his devotee. He is subordinate to his devotee. Mahaprabhu said, how you found out all these things? He said, because I am following my Guru. My Guru said, you should read Bhagavad Gita. I am just reading. And Mahaprabhu was at that time in sannyas dress. And he said, you see, immediately get mercy. Because it's simple, immediately get mercy. He said, I have doubt. You are same Krishna. You are same. Because Mahaprabhu at that time in front of this simple devotee, now he is showing his Krishna form. Even Mahaprabhu don't know. He said, now I am realizing you are same Krishna. You are before with Arjuna. Mahaprabhu said, don't. Please, don't say to anyone. I have to stay 4 months here. I have to stay for. You see, he don't want to know who is Krishna, but just following spiritual master. He have complete faith. Now he find out where is Krishna. We are searching Krishna, but we don't have faith on Guru. Therefore, I used to give you example. Don't try to catch cow. Better try to catch a calf. Cow will come to you. But we want Krishna, huh? Krishna, I want to become gopi, I want to dance with Krishna. Oh, you know Krishna is a cheater. 100 years he cheated gopis. Radharani cries for how many years? You have power to cry? You have patience to cry? Krishna is very, Mahaprabhu is straight. Follow Mahaprabhu's path. If you want to get Krishna, you must have faith, you must have patience. Complete faith is required. Especially devotees, acharyas. Then they will arrange and develop pure desire. I want to serve Krishna. Please will help me. I am a fallen soul. Thank you. Now this is time for Arati. Hare Krishna. Sri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Sri Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Sambir Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramanande. Hare Hare Bol. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.